Vip for the 5th time? I've only seen it once. Sorry if you hear the noise outside. Bloody kids. Rev, that just shows that you're a bit way too expected of me. I don't... Just because I tinker with OBS and I hint that I'm doing stream-related stuff doesn't mean I'm gonna... doesn't mean I'm 100% gonna stream, it just means I might. I'm tinkering. Anyway, just give it a few minutes. It's been a... I was planning on streaming yesterday, because I was thinking maybe I should do, like, theming things. And... there goes the spooky music. The hell is... There isn't a music playing right now. Oh no, there it is. Actually, it's near enough 3 minutes, that's enough time to check. Excuse me a second, they're being exceptionally loud, so I'm going to close my window. I hate when I have to close my window. It's annoying. Like, also, I am gonna start with the weekly thing because the recent update had like this weekly daily quest system, and you actually get free stuff out of it. It's not. I don't know. I don't mind it so much, but this part here, like, it doesn't. It barely gives you anything. Weekly is the shooting, and shooting a Zed shrinks them. So there's that. I don't think it matters whatever type of game I join, so just let it search. If anything, I'm limited in what I can pick. Oh, I found a game already. It said like perk level 15 plus, so I've only got really 2 choices. Because even though I've played this game a bit, what the hell? Nani? That was not what I was expecting to see when I loaded up the server. Algo support. Tap, that would be useful, and I'm not actually able to actually, we already have a support. I'll go commando then. Let me just check my perks. This has been a while since I've played it, so... I'm gonna take tenacious. Nope. Perk changes will be applied at the end of the wave, okay. There's only 2 players, and I guess it's a tiny Zed thing, but most Zeds you can kill quickly. At least I hope it. Yeah, weekly outbreak. Suicidal. Are these people really having trouble? They don't have a medic, that might be the reason, so, yeah, actually I don't have, my medic's low level, I think. Medic. Field medic level 13, yeah. You know, it would probably help if these two were, you know, sticking together. Why is this person tiny? Yeah, that's not just me, that person is tiny. That person should be taller. I am confused. I'm pretty sure either I'm seeing shit or that person is tiny. Also, this person is really screwed because they don't shoot the freaking people. He's dead. He is... Yeah, he's tiny now. He is even tinier. Is that affecting his speed? If it is, that's horrible. Aiming for the head, man! Oh, be dead. Good job. Oh, that was an impressive start. Right, map. So if it's literally just beat one map with this modifier on? I haven't played much since they added like the weekly stuff. I played it here and there. You know what, let's play Outpost. I remember Outpost. Outpost was nice. Kinda wish it was like if it's an overwhelming vote, then it just moves ahead to the map. And my nose is... ah. I was thinking of getting some custom maps downloaded for this, but... since some servers do use custom maps, but it would become a matter of... I would be limiting myself. And I wanted to kind of, you know, for the first time streaming this, just stick with basic stuff. Because thankfully the money community is a bit open here. Fuck, is that Mike from Red Letter Media? I can't tell, it looks like him to me. Like, am I actually allowed to, like, switch out? Yeah, it's just, okay, so the level 15 thing was a suggested level. Okay. Let's see. Increased damage resistance, 1% per health point lost, up to 15, no. Symbiotic health is nice, because you heal yourself while healing others. And I'm going to take Combatant Doctor. Why do we have 2 demos? I don't even care for the hat, I just want the money. What the hell? Okay, 2 people just went and committed suicide. Right. I played a little beforehand just so I could remember how you freaking play this game. But I didn't play the modifier, so the whole shrinking thing is gonna be something I gotta remember. Oh, tiny clots! Okay, I like this. You know, I was seeing it earlier, just tiny clots, man. That was the demo hurt. No, because the pistol isn't locking on. I remember that about the pistol. About the medic weapons in general is how they made a medic easier in this compared to Killing Floor 1. Okay, what is my ping? 240! Oh, what kind of server did it put me on? Objective. Oh, right, that. Ugh. Fuck it. Yes, game, you put me on a server with, like, some of the worst ping. No wonder something fell off. Well, I guess it's the better reasoning to pick medic. Are you running for the medic? What the hell? Why is she so tiny? Am I tiny? Getting tinier? I can't tell. Okay, seriously? Either it's the lag, or I am actually just doing next to no damage. Maybe these Zeds are really tanky, which would be really annoying. Wait, no. Okay, I've officially just lost myself because of the... Oh! Tiny go fast! Oh my god, look how tiny it is! Oh, that's actually fucking adorable!
You're a little bloody, but you'll live. Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything. Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Just top myself up. If I recall, this update fixed or changed the medic's assault rifle a little bit. Like, they made it a bit more easier to control, but they took out a little bit of the damage.
Time's almost up. Vite.
What? Ben Magic. Okay, I'm confused. People getting kicked or something?
Over. Get back to work.
This is a weird server, and I've got horrible ping. Okay, there goes another one. I am so confused. Deadliest Luigi. Oh god, some of these names. Actually, come here, Demo. I need that grenade. Oh my. Antidote, remember where you're going! What? Oh right, this new new flesh pounds that was tinier. And I'm dead. Oh god, is that a tiny flesh pound? Oh god, everything gets shrunk. Even the flesh pounds. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, that's a really tiny go fest. I want a really tiny flesh pound. Come on. Not a very tiny player. Give me a very tiny flesh pound. If we lose this wave, I might try a different server, because I do have a really high ping on this. I know part of it could be due to lag on streams, you know, because I'm streaming at the same time, but I've played other games online and had no problem. Seriously, last player standing on wave 2? What difficulty is this again? Suicidal. Okay, there's that, but I don't remember it being this difficult to get past the first couple of waves. Unless there's... No, they did change some of the balancing on the higher difficulties, but I don't think it was that big on Suicidal and Hard. Like, I think most of the balance was for Hell on Earth and normal. Oh my god, look at him, he's so tiny! Is he gonna live? Like, everyone else has left, but I just want to see if he lives. Oh, nope, he's so fucked. He's either gonna just inch past, and he's even smaller now, his legs are breaking because of the size, and he's dead. Why do I disconnect again? So tiny! I'll give this another try and then probably just move on to a regular thing. Online matchmaking, weekly, any map. Difficulty isn't affected, it seems. A small threat is still a threat. It doesn't say anything about the difficulty either. I think it's just beat a map with this modifier on. Oh wow, it finds servers quickly, but I think it's just connecting me to the first one it can. Let's see. Killing Floor 2 server, normal. Okay. It's, okay, all of these seem to be on Suicidal and Medium. I'm gonna take Commando. And someone else takes a higher level Commando. Okay. I mean, just taking something I have at level 15 or above, because that's the recommended. Can these guys get their levels to show up at some point? 40 Berserker, level 7 Gunslinger, that's not really great. Level 20? What's with people just like, I'm gonna one-up you on levels? You made you made Solid Snake leave, wee doggy. Why did you do this? And then he doesn't even... Okay, there we go. Okay, oh no, I thought this was Catacombs. I wasn't paying attention to the name, I'm a dum-dum. Okay, what's my ping here? 48. Thank you! Now I just gotta remember how to commando. Yes, I am a scrub that uses a crosshair, by the way. Personally, I just don't care about that, although I will probably turn on toggle aiming, because my mouse is still being a pitch. Oh wait, it is on toggle aiming. What the hell? Alright, reload. Okay, it's just a tiny... Ow. Come on, man. They're just tiny little clots. How can they be that scary? Okay, it seems to be proportionate to a health bar. Ow. Hello, go fast. God, I am rusty. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Well, I still have some. Oh, right, that's like the Super Clot. Elite Alpha. Those things like buff? I don't know, they added in a bunch of different things. I don't think they were necessary. Freaking go fast. I don't know, stuff like the specialist types of units, I don't think it was necessary to add those. I was perfectly fine with them just being the same as they were in Killing Floor 1, you know? Just add in newer types like they were doing originally. You know, they added in like the Class that were a bit more sneaky. They tried to dodge. But now, like, every type of unit and type of Zed has got like its own special. Like, it's just weird. Pew pew pew. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. I got a... They gave like a free crate to go with the new daily dosh system they added. You know, basically the crate that you get from the system. They gave you a free one. I got like an AK skin out of it. Sell the varmint. I'm gonna take my bullpup, get ammo for these. Try and be a bit conservative with it. And I'm gonna go hunting for ammo. Or at least some extra weaponry.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Nothing in the immediate vicinity, and looks like everybody's grouping up, so I think I may as well join them.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Level 25 demo man, that's nice. I don't really know where the good place to hold out on this map is. I think it's really just find a spot and hold it each time, because, you know, in Killing Floor 2 they tried to stop that by making it so areas got worse to defend in as you stayed. Oh god. Tiny crawlers. Not something I like the idea of. Thank you for the... What the hell have you got on your head?
Now finish the job.
Am I ping jumping? Nope. Okay, I think it's just the fact that they're tiny that makes this awkward. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a grenade over there. There we go! Alright, Suicidal Wave 2, that means we're gonna get the quarter pounds already. Who are fucking durable, and I just threw a grenade on myself. I am a smart man. Yes, indeed. Oh well. I had to readjust to everything. Seriously, what is that? Let me... Why has he got part of a shark on his head? Oh wait, that's a whole shark. A shark is attempting to eat him. Yeah, they added a bunch of weird shit to this, it seems. And I know it's kind of like, oh, we gotta keep people playing. It's just you had that by you did that in Killing Floor 1 by having a ton of content. I know it can be difficult, but with the amount of maps there were and the and the mutators, you know, stuff like all flesh pounds or all sirens, you know, stuff like that. Just adding things like that, because Killing Floor 1 was like, it was a mod of a mod, effectively. Like, it was Unreal Engine 2? You know, I think, I can't remember exactly, but I think it was Unreal Engine 2. When Unreal Engine 3 was a popular choice. And alongside Killing Floor 1, as they were making it, they made another one which was basically a mod, which was like a Battlefield kind of game. I can't remember what it was exactly called, but it was a Battlefield-style game, I think. We had like multiple classes on maps with objectives. You know, like, I don't know, I kind of like the way they've been kind of going like, yo, you know, we're going to try and use the best we can with the engine we choose, but they don't tend to do it well. Right, I'm just going to load up and then go hunting for my gun, because I know it's probably on the floor somewhere.
Enemies on the scope.
Oh, hello, armor here. It should be somewhere in the center, and this place is big. Yeah, there's a center over there.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
It was like, we were here-ish? Over there.
All Zeds on the scope. Back
My
to
bullpup should be here somewhere, unless someone picked it up and didn't say anything. Yeah, I think someone picked it up and never said anything, so if I see a bullpup... Oh, thanks there, demo. Oh god, they get higher pitched when they shrink. Oh, that's evil. God, I feel so rusty. Oh, bad stalker. That's a husk. Fuck you know, this place is a nasty place to hold out. Too many entrances, it seems. I really don't know where the best spot to hold out is. I'm just gonna throw a grenade and run off. Someone was apparently killed by a siren, I think. Fucking hell, why are all these crawlers here? It doesn't look like there's that many spots. Tiny little rejuggy. Difficulty? It's on suicidal. I think that's the suicidal for the weekly mod. I was thinking of just starting on hard to get myself back into it. But I seem to be doing okay, it's just getting a bit swarmed sometimes. Come here! I'm gonna heal you. Fucking that tiny screaming! So... Heal yourself up. Fuck. I don't think the healing brings them back up to size.
Perfect. Pod is open.
I like that idea, like, the smaller they get, the higher pitch they get. But, oh god, that would be so annoying on, like, a bunch of flesh pounds.
Look after each other.
Actually, wait, does this affect the boss? I just realized what might happen if it's, like, hands. Just here, help me through these! Oh, fuck, I can't do squeaky voices.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Alright, I'm just gonna take the bullpup again.
Make your choices.
I never did understand what this is about. I always assumed it was like a hint to something. This is not a good spot to hold out. I remember this, they come in from the sides, and you just get swarmed because you got nowhere to run. And it looks like everybody else is like, hey, we should stay here. I'm just gonna... Yeah, like they come through that spot, and then there's like another over there. Switch just a single dot target. target? I mean single fire. I prefer single fire over rapid fire, really. So the thing is, with single fire I can control it. With rapid fire you tend to lose out on bullets that could have been saved.
Now finish the job. Allez.
Okay, seriously, my mouse is fighting with me. Okay, of all the things to keep small, don't do it to the crawlers. That's spooky. I just felt like doing that, because there's a spare grenade I can pick up. You know, this place seems decent to hold out, actually. When I guess when people realize what will happen if you don't pay attention to everything. Seriously? Hello, Stalker. Like, keep people watching the sides, and this is okay. And just turn on auto fire every so often to rapid fire them down, I guess. Just helping out with a grenade here and there.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the treatment pods.
I'm surprised I've still got on there, actually. Yeah, looks like we're free to move around. I should probably turn up the brightness thinking about it. I don't know how the stream is handling the darker areas.
Last one. Get to the indicated pod.
It might be fine, it might not be. I might just turn it up a little bit.
You took some hits there. Patch yourself up.
Alright, if I sold a bullpup, will I have enough for the AK?
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Yes, I do. I don't get my armor back, but hey,
Final choices, people.
I got my neat new skin. It looks like a... At first I thought I was thinking a Christmas cracker, but no, it's got like skulls on it. You wouldn't see that in a Christmas cracker.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Well, man, looks nice, I guess. Hard to tell on this map, because it's a dark map.
Go make a difference.
Oh yeah, this thing doesn't have a single fire. Oh, Gibbs! That's a full-on flashbound. It's so tiny! I'm okay, and a bit of pain. At least we know we can take out flesh pounds.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
I still got an extra... I have to pick that up, actually. Thank you! Everything okay? Oh, hello. Hissing sirens ain't getting near me. Ooh, the magazines are giving a nice skin with this. Is that cardboard box night? Is the demo? That's adorable. Uh-oh. Where is the big gun? Oh god, the fool getting himself killed. Why would you just sit there? That's not a safe spot. Oh shit, I may have just got him killed. Reload, reload, reload! Shit, out of grenades. I'm out of everything. I've just got my titchy pistol. Yeah, that wasn't loaded. Might have been better going something like medic. Yeah, so we have people to heal. Actually, yeah, I'm switching to medic.
Come see me. The pod's safely open.
Switching to medic, grabbing what I can, and just I'm gonna try and keep everybody alive.
Keep it up.
Since we're using that one area, my grenades should have a nice benefit.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything. There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
I don't have much armor. They added a new gun for the medic and the demo, which is nice.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
I can just fix that up a little bit. We're not staying here, are we? I don't know. Oh, where are they going? Please don't tell me we're changing tactics.
Back to it, mes amis.
I'm just follow the herd. Okay, I haven't used this changed up assault rifle yet, so it feels the same, just less recoil, which I guess was kind of one of the main complaints. I mean, they up the fire rate, I think, so does that.
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Just healing them. Oh, hello! Ah, please no, please no, please no. Holy crap, I'm nearly dead! And I'm dead. Fucking hell, I switched to medic and just everything goes to hell. I'm a horrible medic, it seems. Oh, it didn't help that everybody's separated. They're not paying attention to their surroundings, and now that... Rip the shark head. Rip the other demo, unless he magically survives. Oh, he is boned. Well, it seems everybody was boned. Wait, I just went medic one thing and barely... I got the max healing? What in the world? Alright, if we're gonna... I will give them this. They have upped the amount of maps pretty often. Nightmare? I didn't really... Sure, you know, it's a Halloween event. I'll vote for it. I can't remember. How many maps did Killing Floor 1 have in the end? Before they stopped adding updates, like, you know, actual proper content updates. Okay, there's gonna be like... I'm gonna get... For Mother Russia just gave up on life. Well... I think I'm gonna be better off taking Resilience. There's no way I am completing this one. The Tragic Kingdom, Hell on Earth. No, thanks. My levels are not at that point where Hell on Earth would be a good suggestion. Should I change my skins around? This is the one thing I'll give them. When they did like the random drop system, they didn't do it in a bullshit way where, oh, you will get them eventually. No, it's actually on a set timer. I believe by default, every 12 hours, it basically flips a switch saying, okay, your next game complete over or whatever will guarantee you will drop. I think that's how it works. I prefer that idea over just pure random chance. Because at least that way you can go, oh, every 12 hours I can at least go and play and I'll get something guaranteed. You healed high. Okay. Nobody's injured right now. God damn it, it's... Try to heal the man! But my pistol was empty. Ow, what the hell? Right, I gotta remember I don't have the symbiotic healing. You healed yourself, level up! There are tiny people! Let it lock on.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
No, I didn't want to switch guns. I wanted to use the dart. I kind of don't like that mouse click, as the mouse wheel click is how you activate your abilities on guns. Where's the portal? Over here. Oh, it's right. It's in the farmhouse. I played this map a little before streaming, just so I know what it's like. It's like it's like a multi-mini maps kind of deal, which I don't mind, but they never really put in enough variation. It seems like you get like you get like a couple different arenas, and then it kind of just no.
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up as they say.
Load up. Hey, wait, come back! I need the ammo. Hey, I like having that extra speed. I have no clue where is the most... Like, this map is brand new, so I don't think anybody really knows where to hold out. But there are spooky spiders. See? Well, that's actually a bunch of tentacles. But this is like a spooky spider nest.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the group. Oh, there's the spooky spiders! Oh, they're coming from above. We probably don't want to stick here then. Honestly, from the way I've been seeing this map, demoing is basically stuff that can one-shot the little things. Oh, they're gonna be the kind of best situation, best thing to have. Reload for a grenade because that guy's in trouble. I'm gonna hate that those clots out of everything are the most tanky. Oh shit. Why are they so tanky? Oh, no, demo! Please get out of the way, Mr. Swapman. Oh wait, you can face through each other. Right. Fuck, I hate those guns with the dual blades. Right, heal myself up. I'm not an excellent medic if I'm letting people die. Then again, that's usually split off.
Perfect.
Ah, delicious healing drugs.
Let's get you restocked.
Right, I've seen this one and it has like a good holdout spot.
Learn from your teammates' mistakes. Please. Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
At least I can be fully loaded this time. Save what other money I have for next wave.
Now spend it. We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
I've got like 20 seconds. I just want to check my control options real quick. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's nothing like when zoomed, you toggle.
Last chance.
I think it toggles by default and you just have to press it.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Yeah, let's not forget about behind.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
There you go. Get that healing grenade for you. Get that healing. Got that healing grenade. Okay, I saw someone injured. It was him. Oh no, not the bombs! There you go, keep Moon healthy. As much as I can, I guess. Tiny siren! There you go. When everyone's getting a bit low, and you got people not wanting to go into the healing grenade aura. Look, when there's blue gas, you step in it. It heals you. I don't care if you're scared of needles, get yourself freaking healed. Ouch.
Come see me.
There we go. Nice and healthy.
You need medical attention.
Alright, let's get rid of this SMG. Alright, the Hemo Goblin. I would buy it, but I've seen it in use, and you need a weapon beforehand. Because it's not good for fighting off things.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Mate, who can give me money? That's all I've got. I've got a shotgun at least, so I can help fight off the big stuff.
I'm about to shut the pod.
I don't like this area though. It's really small. Like, all these maps are really small. Like, this is the end of this map.
Pod's closed.
That's it. And you see that big thing there? That thing hurts you. I mean, it looks neat, but this place is fucking small. I see an injured on my scope. Move out of the way. Here we go. Shotgun will do its job lovely.
Now finish the job. Allez.
What's great is this thing has a better reload on the healing dart. Why you scream? Freaking angry screamy ladies. They are very, very nasty. Alright, flesh pounds. This might be bad. Unlives matter. No, they don't. They're already dead. They don't know how to pay healthcare. Oh, right, that thing hurts.
Finish the last one off, so I can open the trader.
Hissing sirens. Just gonna throw a grenade by the stairs. No, I don't. Okay, I need to change that button. That is annoying me. Dude, stop standing near that! That thing actually hurts. I don't think anybody realizes that.
To the indicated pod for resupply.
Hey, it's the carnival. Oh, right, there's that one arena.
Good work.
There's one arena that doesn't show up until you get to the boss.
Come and get your tools of trade.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the chance to quickly check the controls.
We're almost out of
Can't even. No, that was this summer's event. They use assets for this. Damn it, I'm trying to think which one would be good. X, there we go. Wait, that's throw grenade. Whoops.
Zeds are getting closer.
There we go. Now I can just use my thumb to press the button easily.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
You know, I kind of like the carnival map because it had the whole thing of traps and all that. You know, you could set up traps when you turn on the power. Oop, that's a lot of pain. Oh yeah, there was a game called Carnival as well, wasn't there? It was like an on-rail shooter, wasn't it? Camcoon, don't start that shit. Fucking, I still see people referencing that bollocks on Steam. It's annoying to see, because it's a pointless thing to talk about. Some people just like girls, boys that look like chicks. That's how people act. People are weird. On rails and literally. Yeah, like Ross from the Game Dungeon did a video on it. Now I'm remembering. I mean, I like the idea of a spooky carnival. As long as it's not actually gonna murder you. I kinda liked our arcade shooters when I was younger, but I never really had a chance to play them often, and the only one I could really play that was nearby was House of the Dead 2. Because the bowling alley that's near me has that. Had that. It doesn't have it anymore. Instead they got shitty stuff like Temple Run. Yes, a Temple Run arcade machine. Or you can play basketball with Sonic the Hedgehog! Or air hockey with fucking Sonic theming. It's dumb. Oh, hello. Did not know you could jump down here.
Dispatch out. We can reopen the trader pods.
Never time crisis. No, there. Like I said, there weren't much. There was a lot more arcade stuff when it was younger. Oh dear. When the bowling alley, when I was younger at the bowling alley, but now it's just like a couple mobile phone games and claw machines for the arcade. They still have at least some things. I mean, they have laser tag for fuck's sake, so which they didn't have before. So at least if you want to play laser tag, you can go do that.
Survived, but at a cost.
I think the main thing that keeps that arcade of theirs going is the freaking 2p machines. That stuff is addictive, I will personally admit.
Final choices, people. Enemy on the scope.
Spooky spider. Two B machines? No, not 2B, 2P. Here in I get what you're on about, Camcoon, but here in the UK we have like two pences and 1 pences, and usually the 2 pences get used for like I guess you could call it gambling, but it's not really gambling because you know it's agreed upon kind of thing. I don't know, it's weird. But it's like you put in a 2P machine, it goes down onto like a pushing thing, then it falls down into a pile of 2Ps, and you got a chance of winning more 2Ps or little prizes, like sweets or little tiny toys. Like, I think they exist in the US, just not in many places anymore, because it's a gacha. Yeah, it's kind of a gacha. I guess you could say it's the UK's gacha. It's not pachinko. It doesn't have the little balls to really say it's pachinko. I think Japan is the only place that really takes pachinko. Like here in the UK, it's stuff like the common things you would hear people talk about when it comes to winning things. It's usually like 2P machines and bingo. Or pub trivia quizzes that happen every now and then. Shit like that. Oh, that's a big butt. Wait, have I shrunk? Oh fuck, I've shrunk! Okay, no, I didn't shrunk, I was just crouched. Silly me. Grab both of those. Okay, I don't think there's anywhere good to hold out on this part of the map. I've got your moon. Oh shit. They got me!
When you're done, I can reopen the treasure vault.
Okay, I'm just throwing a grenade at my feet. Wait, is my armor regenerating? I swear I saw my armor go up. Oh my, right away. Oh no, the big angry man's going for my friend. I picked up his way hanger, I'll just hold on to it. Hey, I kept him alive. How do you dropship again? Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, scary, big scary clown. I love that clown is there. I don't know, I like the look of this map. I just kind of wish there was more variation to it. Like, it's all just generic spooky things. Like, this is a very drunk clown, I'll give him that.
Go heal your teammates.
Can we get some money, buddy?
Teammates could do with healing. Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Break time's over.
Alright, don't know really where there's a good spot to hold out. I think up here's like the safest place. I mean, I'm the medic in the end, so as long as I'm not the one getting focused at, I could just focus on healing. That is a big noise. I'm just gonna toss this down there for preemptive sake. Ah! How did one get up here? Okay, heal them up. We keep us healthy over here. There you go, they're nice and healthy. Heal up Moon Moon. That's not his full name, I just want to call him Moon Moon. Shoot him in the butt. Getting good experience out of this, so I'm happy. Someone's saw blade on the floor. Did the Scrake just fly off the screen? I don't know, I haven't been fully paying attention to the enemies. I've been focusing on my teammates. But the Scrake probably did fly off the screen, it does happen. You know, once their gibs start going, you can't really stop them. Thank you, Root Boy! That thing there was a Root Boy. Oh god, all the big guys are coming at once. Throw grenade! Ah! No! My gun! Oh, look at that tiny Scrake. I love this modified purely for the tiny Scrakes. Oh, tiny anything. Look at that! Look at the tiny Berserker! As far as I can see, it just only affects the model. Like, everything else is the same. Like, you can have like a very tiny demolition as well, if they get hurt enough. Okay, where's the I'm just gonna go grab my gun real quick. Thank you, Mr. Clown. This is like this is time for the boss, so hey, into the hole. Is that actually no? That would be a Solak pick, wouldn't it? And just gonna reload. And I'm gonna buy the Hammer Goblin. Oh fuck, that's expensive. Right, this thing, as far as I'm aware, it's meant to be like a debuffer. You're not supposed to use it for active combat. You're supposed to... basically, you're looking at your teammates, and if they're facing something particularly nasty, you just toss the... You start firing at the thing that's after them. And it debuffs them, I believe? Yeah, that is a very gold boy. Hey, it's about time I saw this guy. Big Daddy Flesh Pound. I'm glad they added a new boss. I'm not turning around, I'm not turning around, I'm not turning around. Okay, I turned around. I think this thing counts as healing darts. Oh! Whatever it is, it works. This is a clusterfuck. Oh god, he's so tiny! Ring around the rosies, off the straight to dosies. Excuse me, I'm in need of medical attention. Where is he? Is he like leaving the map to throw stuff? Oh fuck, he's so tiny! Ow! Okay, I've got one grenade left. Holy shit, that's a laser beam! Oh fuck, not more flesh pounds. No! Throw grenade. Holy fuck, what is this? Oh? Oh, that wasn't him. Oh shit, no, I'm out of this. Pain, not the pain. Please keep away from me, Daddy Fleshpound. I should probably stop saying that. Ow. Oh, fucking that laser is spooky. Come on, we can do it. Ah! Money! Fucking, that was fucking spooky. Uh-oh. Game? Oh no, please no. Okay, there we go. It was having a moment. Prison containment. I don't know what map to play now. Actually, no, we did the challenge, so don't have to be on the challenge anymore. I'm out of here. Can I leave? Like, that's the weekly challenge thing. I can go to a normal one now. Does it count as complete? Yes, it does. Alright, here's the new thing they added, you know, I was talking about with the, like, dailies. You open a vault, and then you get a bunch of money. Oh shit, I actually got another crate. And fucking hell, man. And then, like, you go to your inventory, and then you open the... Oh, right. For some reason, because of the way the game handles it, you can't unlock the... You can't open the chest until you reset the game. Which is absolutely annoying. Loot boxes. Yeah, they've had loot boxes for a while, Camcoon. They've been kind of not so heavy on it, and been kind of, you know, they're like, well, you're gonna get plenty of freebies anyway, since every 12 hours it flips a switch and allows you to get another drop. And unlike other games where it's like, oh, these boxes are just gonna be filling up your inventory, you could just turn these loot boxes into scrap. Like, if I go to inventory, these loot boxes, you know, you can turn them into cosmetic and weapon parts. The loot boxes turn into cosmetics, and then you can, once you got enough, you can roll them into your own, so you're basically still able to get things without paying. Like I've gotten stuff like these basic weapon skins from drops, including this flat top. And then the freebie it gave me this nice looking AK. Like, I think they're doing it a lot more fairly than others, which is why I'm kind of willing to give them a bit of a pass. But it's still loot boxes, so, you know, you gotta be careful. Alright, let's pop this on Suicidal. Permissions public, games allowing progress, ranked, length. I'm gonna turn it to any, just so we can get in the game quicker. Actually, no, let's just put it on long. The only thing I have left out of these is this complete match in map. The Tragic Kingdom, Hell on Earth. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not good at Hell on Earth. Map, any... I do actually have West London custom, but I'm pretty sure it has to find a server with that. And then game mode. There's like Versus, but I don't think Versus is that popular. I think it's good reason why it's not that well balanced. Like, the idea of it is sound, but I think it's just not something... It needs a lot of work to do properly. Oh, we got Burning Paris Tripwire official map. Survival. I don't know what server it's on. It could be any server that's on the server list, if I'm correct. That's how it works. I mean, out of the servers we've been on, we've had one with a weird-ass face, and then we've had, like, I think an official one? Oh, here we go. Survival difficulty. Yeah. I'm gonna go support, because we've already got a field medic. Emote. I don't like that they added emotes. I think that's a bit unnecessary. Oh, they're already in a match. Okay. What? This is unlike the last wave. Why did game... Okay, I get I said it's to wave games in progress, but you figured it wouldn't rely on ones that are, like, near the end. I can't even see my ping until it actually gets somewhere. What is he using? Oh, that's a varmint rifle. Oh, he must be stretched for ammo dealing with these guys then. At least he's fast enough to avoid their attacks. He's got a shotgun in his head as well. Oh, nope, he died. Rip Pikachu. Ash will never be the same now that Pikachu's dead. Oh, this is an awkward time to join. Not to pick. I'm gonna pick... Yeah, I'll pick Evacuation Point. I like Evacuation Point. Hey, Inferno Realm? Ew. Okay, I need to expect Nightmare to be a common pick. No, don't crash on me, game. Hey, thank you. Survival, suicidal, long, perfect. Wait, everybody else left. Man! I hate it when that happens. Ah, well, let's see how well I can do on my own. Surely it can't be that difficult. Oh, what? Oh, someone else joined. Hey! I think I got like a skin for someone. Who was it? I think it was Briar. No, I think it was a priest guy actually. I think. What's his name? Alberts. Yeah, look, I'm a shitty ghost. This is what I got. Let's see. Horizon security. Bleep, bleep. Sure, make him look stupid. Pop on some glasses, shades. This is a priest, guys. Alright, and while I'm waiting for everybody else, there's one thing I want to check. Damn it, again, didn't get to check it. I'm checking it real quick. Actually, wait, yeah, I'm a shotgunner. Reload.
Good start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Off goes the bloat's head. There we go, level up. That's nice to see. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? I'm just gonna throw a grenade. Ew. Rock around, throw grenades for the teammate. Back up real quick. The guy that went on his own died.
That's nearly all of them.
Oh shit, I'm out of bullets. Ah! No! Oh, fuck, I'm so dead. Oh, thank you, man. Hell shit. Run! Close the door. He was a lone wolf after all. Hey! Is that that's a shotgun. I already have this weapon. Heal myself up, work my way to the trader. What's left anyway? A couple of clots and a bloat. Right, his head's gone. There we go.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
Well, I'm surprised I lived through that. I'm usually not very good at surviving on my own.
Peak. You were this round MVP, as they say.
Right, oh right, he added this kind of mid-tier gun. Oh, wait. Oh, I filled up the pump action by accident. Oh well.
Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
I'll live without the armor this round. I lived earlier. Give me that ammo, though. Like, this thing is nice. It's like a... It's like, I guess you could say a starter to, like, pushing towards an AA-12. Like, this thing can fire somewhat quickly, but it's got a repump every 2 shots. Which isn't that bad.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Don't really remember the best place to hold out. I think it's like this square here, because you can get... Even though it's open, you get a good range of where things are coming from. Ooh, there's a demo. Like, as long as you got someone facing that way, someone facing over here. Hello.
Zeds down numbers, but there are plenty left.
Reload. I'm just a compulsive reloader when it comes to these guns. What the hell is it? Freaking crawlers! Oop. Hold on a second, sir. I'm just getting your friend out of the way. What the hell? That was a husk and a half. Whoa, hello. Freaking stalkers coming in groups. Ow. Shouldn't have shot that thing so close. Those things explode and it's never nice. No!
Reopen the trader pod.
But heal, heal. Oh, I'm nearly dead. But the wave's nearly over, at least. Oh, right, it's upstairs.
Come see me.
Hey, I survived! Look, I'm alive!
Done. Those teammates of yours don't look so well.
I did survive without armor, although apparently I got a couple bits of armor at some point.
You'll be cut into pieces if someone doesn't heal your team. Bring up the trading
Oh, that works.
and upgrade your gear.
Oh, I had enough just to fully reload me. I am happy boy. Oh, he's got the speed buff. Right, I think actually, memory's coming back to me. I think the best place to hold out is over here on this bus. Like, you see this bus? They can't really get you from below,
Zeds on the scope.
and they have to jump down to get to you. I think that's how it is. I don't know if they changed it. But I remember that being a good place to hold out for the waves. Until, like, for later on when it gets into Flesh Pound territory. Once it gets into Flesh Pound territory, it gets a bit awkward holding that place. Oh, gotta reload. Oh, hi, Stalker. Get out of here. You know, for the lack of Stalker I played, I can't stop making that reference. The whole get out of here Stalker thing. I should probably play Stalker at some point. I have a couple of the games. I think I'm just missing one of them. but they're like $6.99 on Steam, so that would be easy to remedy. But like, I don't really get why they're so dirt cheap. I never really got into Stalker. I think it's because it was buggy, really buggy. But there's probably like a fan mod that like patches out a lot of things to stop a lot of the bugs. Start with Misery Mod. I have seen Mike play with Misery Mod a bit. I don't know. I think it would be better if I understood the game a little bit, because they're fucking. Yeah, I get that they're old as fuck, which is why they get cheap, but. Usually publishers, when it comes to digital games, don't do that. They usually leave it at a single price and just keep lowering the discount whenever it goes on sale. Yeah. I might look into it. Probably not for a while or something, I don't know. They're not that big, so it could be easy to download. I could just like be playing a game of Heroes of the Storm and just letting it download in the background. I don't do that when streaming because, you know, don't want to drop frames. I think my internet could possibly help hold it though. 50. Oh, right, the whole fact that... don't remind me of how cheap Russian currency is. I have seen like how... a couple... Is it rubles? The Russian currency? I don't remember what it's called. I think it's rubles? I'm surprised it's not vodka. Yeah.
That was the last one.
Yeah, I think, like, you could pay, like, 9 whatever in Russian currency, which is, like, dirt cheap for really basic games. Rubles. Okay, I was right. I was thinking rubles and my mind was going, but isn't that another country?
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on
Give
anything.
me my boomstick.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
It's like Steam gems, you know, those gems you can get from just mantling cars and stuff. Those are apparently equal to good currency when it comes to Russian currency. That's freaking stupid. Now someone dropped a shotgun.
Last chance.
What the hell has this thing got on it? Okay, it's covered in Dosh symbols. Loads of money.
Go make a difference.
Well, I don't mind holding this. Now I have 3 shotguns. So, and I find it weird. I find the whole rubles exchange rate with Steam. It just seems weird how they're able to get this whole economy of theirs going. Wild gold is more valuable than Venezuelan dollars. Yeah, but anything's more valuable than Venezuelan dollars. You could buy a cookie and you could buy a speck of dust and it would cost more than the Venezuelan dollar. Which is honestly really sad. Shut up, Siren. Oh god, I can't see! Please, get out of my face. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ow! Poisoned myself. Oh, thank you, Firebug, for coming to my aid. Oh, did they change the double shotty's sound? It sounds like it's got a bit more kick. Actually, speaking of like video game economies fueling other economies, isn't that like a thing with like EVE? Like there are people out there that are actually able to make a living through EVE. Like they just play it, they get it working to a point where they can just earn the currency and sell game time to other people. Okay, you have to wonder how somebody is just like, I'm just gonna play Eve for the rest of my life. Imagine how they would feel when the servers suddenly went down on them. They would think, no, my livelihood! Just be, oh no, I paid all my money! All that money they were stocking up to sell, or selling, is all gone. That must be a horrible feeling for people that do that kind of thing. Wait, I can't reload? This thing had 12 shots. Oh, I think the guy who dropped this had a perk extension on it, on his kill. I'm gonna sell this. Nope, don't buy ammo for it.
No one died that time. Now they
Alright, I've got my 2 guns. Really, I'm just gonna have to save up for the nail gun. Not for ouch! Yeah, that has to hurt for Greenland. What exactly happened to cause that, I wonder? Which is just like something they commonly trade, just suddenly had like an advancement in that made it way easier to obtain or something? Because I can imagine like a country that like... Okay, this is just pretending. Like, imagine if a company sold spices because they had a lot of spices. And then someone learned how to... Another country learned how to make spices in a different way. And it was easier. That must suck for that one country, because then they realize how fucked they are. Economies are weird. You can get a headache easily by some of the things, like the freaking stock market. Like, I honestly say, only thing about the stock market I understand is just like, if you flip a coin, it doesn't matter where it lands, the stock market will most likely go down and up without any say. You just gotta hope nothing shitty happens to ensure you don't lose out when it comes to stocks.
Let's call that your warm-up.
Oh, flesh round! Is it joke CCP? I have no idea what you're meaning by CCP. I don't know a lot of these mini names, I know, initial names. Nice try, Fleshbound. And again, I am trying to play the game at the same time, so I'll try to focus a little. Yeah! Evil Pugas. Oh, CCP is the producer of Eve. Oh, yeah! Okay, I remember. Got by bloat. I thought the initials sounded familiar. Haven't they been, like, through multiple people? Like, you know, the original developers aren't there anymore, and it's basically an entire different company working on the game. I think that's how it is right now. I don't know. I don't mind that happening when the game's clearly not changing too much.
When you're done, I can reopen the treasure vault.
Yeah, I'm running out of shells. Hup. I should probably stop firing both barrels. That would probably make it a little bit more easier on my ammo count. Well, you know, bring back this guy. Gotta reload. Okay, nothing's really left, so probably make our way to the trader.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
I miss it. I hate that they took out the taunt players thing. Why did they take that out? Take that out when they moved to Killing Floor 2? It makes no sense to me. It just felt pointless to take that away. I want my yell at players button back. I just want to. I want to have the ability to call players smegheads.
Must close the pod very soon.
Okay, this wheel thing isn't really that great anyway. I mean, it works. I'll give him that. It works better than the Killing Floor 1 system was, where it was like a you had to keep pressing various letters to get to the right menu. The freaking one thing I hate about high-res in their games, they never get rid of that freaking system. You like press V and then you press the right buttons, right letters and whatever to get the right thing you wanted, and you just realize you were one off. I don't know. I just kind of hate it a bit. I kind of wish it just had some easy ones. Why am I even referencing a company that makes a lot of MOBAs anyway? Actually, does Hi-Res even actually manage any games out that aren't MOBAs anymore? Like, Global Agenda's servers were still running until recently. And I think they just don't give a crap about Tribes Ascend anymore, so I don't think we should count that. So I think literally all they run is MOBAs and shitty card games now. Actually, no, wait, they had that one platformer on phones, I remember. It was like, sort of Smite related. But it was like a platformer, just all on its own. Yeah, they're just... I think they just realized MOBA's kind of their thing. I don't know. I'm sad Tribes Ascend just kind of fell dead. It had potential, man. I think they tried to actually go back to it, but they just kind of did one update and then it was dead. Yeah. I think the main problem with Hi-Res and Tribes Ascend was they didn't want to jump away from the idea of hit scan weapons in the game. Like, the thing was, hit scan weapons were kind of the most annoying thing in that game, because the whole game was about speed and projectiles and shit like that. Having a hit scan weapon was just painful, because either you couldn't hit them because they were so fucking fast, or people would just freaking snipe you from across the map. Give me my freaking AA-12. Oh fuck, man, I got no money! Cheers, mate.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
I missed.
Sure.
Yeah, well, I got my AA-12. Heck yeah.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
I'll scrub you out.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
I guess it is sent it back to its home planet. Are you talking about tribes? Yeah, I don't know. Give it a nice reload. Is this guy okay? I hear creepy stalkers. Yeah. Now, I hope if someone gets a chance to redo the tribes idea again, they don't do what Hi-Res does. Can we expect Super Spoop Stream? I'm hoping. I have ideas for like games that kind of fit the horror theme. It's just deciding on which one to choose and testing it to make sure it runs properly. Because I am kind of relying on stuff I already own, which can be a bit hit and there. Since I don't own that many games that are horror themed. I own a couple that fit the horror theme, but mostly when I see horror, I go for cheesy horror myself. You know, stuff like B-movie horror, where it's like gore galore, or just fuck tons of action, or slasher films, and you don't really see many slasher-type games. Unless it's like Serious Sam. But well, it's not in the horror theme. I was thinking of like maybe starting Resident Evil like 1 or 0 because I own both of those, and that's a game that's a game series like I never got really far into the Yumaniki. I already know what you're on about. I can already tell by the name. I recognize part of it, and I don't trust you. I'll rather play that Doki Doki game that showed up on freaking Steam for free a little bit ago. That thing gets fucking creepy. I've seen it. It gets creepy. It's supposed to be a poetry, and it turns into some fucking game-breaking shit. Doki Doki is not Okie Dokie. I don't know. I might not go for the anime horror, Cry of Fear. Oh yeah, Cry of Fear is free. You just need Half-Life, don't you? I forgot about that. Wait, doesn't Cry of Fear have a Steam version? Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, Camcoon, that's what I'm on about. Fucking, that is a... Play it. You don't even need Half-Life? Oh, it's just completely free now. Maybe I'll look for the download link. I mean, right now we're playing Killing Floor. Honestly, I would have played the Doki Doki Literature Club game myself if I knew, like people said, it's more than you think, and I hadn't seen like gameplay beforehand because I thought you sent it to you a while back. Oh yeah, I remember you done like I seen those videos. But you have to remember, my memory can be specific at times. Like, I'll remember certain things and just, I'll draw a blank with others. Right, Scanline scan mails. Larry programmed for alle disaster bid. I don't know what language that is, and I'm pretty sure I just offended a couple of people trying to pronounce that shit. Baraso Coffee, I know what that's referencing. That's just a safety thing. Lovely APCs. Oh! That Go Fast went into bits. Wait, no, that's not a Go Fast, that's a Flesh Pound. Good job, streamer. No, there's one thing I would like from all these, like, in Killing Floor, for this, like, out of the skins they do, all 2 people in your stream. I mean, hey, the other people have been showing up. Look, it says 4 people. Nah, but in reality, I don't really mind how many people are watching. Because I'm not that bothered. I do this for fun. It's a hobby. There are other people that have, like, followed and all that. So, I have, like, slowly attracted people to my stream without really doing anything other than, like, on the Mike's Discord, just leaving a link when I'm streaming. I only do that because, hey, there's a lot of people there, maybe they're bored. And I usually, if, like, nothing was going on during the stream, like, on the Discord, I'll delete the link. But if, like, it's just buried, I'll leave it alone. I don't know. I only do that because, hey, it might help. And you know, who knows, some people get bored easily. They could use something to watch. Oh, hello, Screaky! I didn't see the Scrake in that group. Good job, me. Reload my AA. Wow, I was actually just curious on my kills. I'm actually doing pretty well. I guess I'm doing a decent job as a support. Even out, I'm stealing a bunch of kills. I don't know, I'm just acting as, like, the crowd clearer, helping with the groups. Oh, a husk? Yeah, that's a husk. I like the husks. You know, oh, I really hope, even though they haven't done any, like, custom skins for the Halloween event, I hope they do some for Christmas and they bring back the snowman husk from Killing Floor 1. That thing was amazing to me. I loved that it was just a snowman. Just, it's Jack the Snowman, or whatever. Frosty the Snowman, there, okay. Frosty the Snowman. Oh wait, no, he's got a fireball launcher. Oh no, Frosty! No. I'm forgetting names. Good job, stream. Oh wait, it was Frosty the Snowman. Fuck! I'm getting myself confused. Reloading! Ooh, I see an ammo box with my name on it. What's the last thing alive, anyway? Well, I don't know anymore. Ooh, give me that.
Slick work. System says you are the best team player.
Oh wait, I don't need the pistol. And I don't need this money!
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
Oh boy, Bio-Cola. No. What even kinds have they got? It's just literally the same thing, but with different colours.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting
I'm guessing that's regular, lemon, lime, orange. Radioactive. That's the last one. The last one is radioactive. Oh shit, I left myself alone.
Go make a difference.
I shouldn't have been staring at the cola. If I died because of that, that would have been amusing. Also, I think I heard the flesh pound behind me. I get that he wants kills, but come on, man, share the love. They've all got this area taken care of.
A sudden start, but many Zeds remain.
It's kind of annoying. Oh, that's a flesh pound. Okay, doing my job. Oh, he went for a nap. Take that, you freaking... Oh dear. Not the grey wolfu. Oh, he was the gunslinger. Never mind, I'm taking his deagles. I'll drop him by the trader later. Fuck, I need to reload. Whoa, giblets. Yeah, these have still got decent ammo. Press help, why? Something nasty? Oh, is this great? Ow! God, my face! Ow, 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 ow. Well, we're at least holding out, okay. Ooh, hello! That was not what I wanted to see. Is that a flesh pound? No, that's a husk. Get out of my face! Wasn't intending to use these, but they were the only thing in my hand.
Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
Ew. Don't start to foof.
You lost
So much gunk. Oh, you want to see gunk? Look at this woman. Ew, look at her. I don't know. I'm just gonna Oh, the gunslinger guy's behind me. I'm just gonna drop these for him.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Like, I don't know. I didn't mind the idea of them adding female characters. It's just, you know, excuse me, excuse me.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Right, fully loaded.
I'm about to shut the pod.
I forgot how long these matches can go.
Break time's over.
Alright, last wave before the boss.
All Zeds
Last one went a bit haywire, but I'm sure we can hold fine. Just gotta pay attention to the gunslinger because he had seemed to have a bit of trouble holding the back. AA-12 for the flesh pounds, boomstick for the skrakes. That's what I gotta remember for my work. Skrakes don't like the boomstick, it seems. I sadly don't have a weapon to use outside of that. I should probably grab like a mini shotgun or something. Or like something I can use. Fucking... Can you stay still, sir? That gunslinger's going too far in and letting people pass. AA-12 hunting shotgun. If that was a thing, I think America would have a bit too much fun. Either... Yeah, but I mean, the reason I'm saying the boomstick over the AA-12 for the skrakes is because of the alt fire. The double fire on the boomstick seems to stun them more often than, say, the AA-12. So you have a bit of a benefit. I don't know, I could be bullshitting and it could just be luck that's causing it. God damn it. I haven't played in a while. Like, they added in a fair bit, it seems. Like, adding in the daily quest stuff. Like, I'm expecting at some point they're kind of planning to go free to play. Like, if like the game's player base drops down. Because they've got a lot of things in there that could support it. I don't know. I don't mind the cosmetic system in this, because it's cosmetic. I can look past it a little bit when they intentionally stick with cosmetics. Bye-bye, Mr. Scrake. I mean, the whole loot box stuff I'm always iffy with, but when they go, okay, we're gonna add in free loot boxes that everybody can earn, it doesn't require any form of money, it just requires you playing the game and completing objectives that you get every day and every week, then I can be a happy camper. Who's the one firing the gun so loudly? Okay, we got like 15, 13. I remember seeing a bit about that. I didn't look into it because I didn't want to be salty. Like, I expected if I read it, I would be salty as fuck. No, Mr. Scrake, you're staying still.
We have a big battle coming up. This equipment is an investment.
What is that about? Is it just like it's encouraging? It tries to put people in games together where it will encourage you to buy microtransactions because you're seeing other people using them? I don't get that. If that's how it works. I'm just thinking out of my head.
You earned the money. Now spend it.
Autofill. I am broke.
Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
I can do with a hand.
Money! Alright, it's the boss wave, so where are we holding up? Yeah, the hands just keep running and shoot, yeah. Actually, Hans got nerfed this update. A bit. Not that much. He's a little weaker now. Like, I think his melee got nerfed a
Pod
bit.
closed. Go make a difference.
Patriarch was untouched, and they did add a new boss. Oh, speaking of new boss, howdy! I like this guy mostly because he is literally about, running. You just gotta keep fighting. Especially since he spawns flesh pounds. I'm trying to read that and play at the same time. Sorry, Camcoon. Bit occupied. Ah! No! Well, at least now I can read. Short version is they pit players with no microtransactions against people with them, with you in a low-scaled, new skill. This will result in. Okay, I see why that's considered bad, Camcoon. That just sounds like they're just trying to. That's free to play bollocks kind of thing. From there to serve. Okay, that's just even worse. Also, Tafufa. Pat the Patriarch. Yes. That should be a thing. I need to find a mod that just makes a Patriarch Ginger for no reason other than to just say it's Pat. I read. That's. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to Fufa. Pat, Patriarch, they have the same three letters at the start. That or Patrika. Patrika. Oh god, don't say that to Pat. He'll probably get triggered. You're gonna assume his gender. Oh yeah, the King Fleshpound has freaking laser beam in his chest. I forgot. That's the one thing I keep forgetting. I know. I think the King Fleshpound is okay. This is like the second time I've fought him. The whole thing I see about him is that he's just constantly gonna fight. He's not gonna stop. He does get a shield when he's lower on health, but hey. The boss doesn't. I mean, I guess the idea would have going, what would a Fleshpound be like if they turned it into a boss? I think that's what they wanted to do. And I think they did it okay, because this guy is aggressive. Dead by drugs. He died by drugs. Ha! That's why you don't use drugs, kids. Is this Divine Cyberancy now? No, that's just a new gun they've added for the medic. Hope his legs are okay. Like, they added in that gun, which is for debuffing Zeds for the medic, and they added in a new rocket launcher for the demo. I'm gonna vote for Outpost. I like Outpost. I played with the new rocket launcher a bit. It's nice. It's basically what you would get if you reduced the output of a single rocket into 6 and gave it a lock-on capability. That's literally how it goes. It's useful. I won't say it's a definite replacement kind of thing, like it's not going to be better than the straight-up power of the RPG, but it gives you a lot more clearing capability than a rocket launcher would. Really? Everybody left, it seems. You know, there's one thing I don't know about the whole Dosh Vault. I didn't read into it fully, but does playing games, like, you know, the awards you get, like the points, does that add into the amount you get towards the boxes? Or is it just dailies and weeklies that apply? Because if it's just dailies and weeklings, then it's like you can get a freebie extra every few days in addition to the drops you get every now and then. I mean, it's okay. It's not exactly that often, so you can't really save up constantly for unlocks. I mean, I say unlocks, but let's take Demo Man. I'm not going to take high impact. Extra rounds is useful. Bombardier increases just outright damage. Remember playing for... Yeah, I know it's not exactly a thing that's as good as, you know, Killing Floor 1. I mean, at least they didn't fuck it up completely. I mean, it's like the way I believe it works is every 12 hours a switch is flipped. And then the next game you play, win or lose, you get a drop. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I preferred that over just pure random chance, because in pure random chance you could spend days without a drop. But with this it's just like, oh, you're guaranteed to get something of it every now and then. Let's see, can I put on another accessory? I'm just waiting to see if anybody else is loading in. I think if I put any other accessories on, it's going to get rid of my hat and glasses I like. Let's switch back into our priest outfit. Keep the hair. I don't have any emotes, so this is the one they give you for free. What the fuck, man? Yeah, it looks like no other random stuck around. Okay. Emotes. Yes, of course. You see, that's what I mean by I think they're slowly preparing themselves for free-to-play. In case the player base dies down. Because you got lots of things related to free-to-play. Also, I think they made when you go into rounds solo, I think they made it easier. Like less Zeds overall spawn, but you know, I think I just screwed myself here. Did Zeds still teleport? I think they reduced how bad that was. I think now they will teleport if they've been out of range for X amount of time. After which they'll just get a little bit closer, they won't be directly in your path. But the ones that spawn in can kind of work like that. Please get off me. But they do have whales. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, free-to-play whales, that's always a thing. I hate the whole whale concept. I get the name fits. I still just hate the concept. And the fact that it's a thing in the industry. But hey, it lets people make a living making shitty mobile games. I don't know. I don't mind mobile games sometimes. There are times where they're okay, and then a lot of them are just clearly made to make money off of the whales. Like, I think Square Enix is kind of decent at making the free-to-play mobile games nowadays. They started off horrible with, like, All the Bravest, remember that? But if you were to play, like, Mobius or Brave Exodus, which are both mobile games, those are okay. Like, they don't really do that much to really hurt you if you don't pay. Okay, his head is gone, and the Pennywise guy that just joined left. Yay! He didn't get into a round immediately, so he left like a baby. More money for me!
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Need more front mission games? Front mission? Oh, I'm reading a blank. I'm reading a blank. Oh yeah, Record Keeper as well. That's a good one. I forgot about Record Keeper. I haven't played that in ages. I actually really enjoy it. Record Keeper itself is actually kind of a good idea for a mobile game. It's just the basic Final Fantasy battle formula in mobile form. Think Mech Warrior, but smaller. Oh, okay. Well, you have to excuse me when it comes to Mech Warrior related stuff. I didn't grow up with Mech Warrior. I've seen a bit of Mech Warrior, but I have very little information on Mech Warrior. So you can call me a Mech Warrior noob. Like, the only Mech Warrior I've played is the that free-to-play one that doesn't get a lot of shit nowadays. Like, it's still so microtransaction heavy. From Mission Sort like Tactics. Oh, you mean like excuse me. You mean like Final Fantasy Tactics? I liked I played the shit out of Advanced. Like Final Fantasy Advanced was one of my favorite GBA games, and you know what's silly? I haven't actually played the first one. I didn't actually know there was a first one. It just I didn't grow up with knowing it existed, because when it came to games when I was a kid, we had very few. Until I discovered until my sister introduced me to the magic of emulators. And, what, Living Legends? Oh, I've heard about it. I never felt like trying it. Also, my throat. Blah. I was having the need to cough for a bit there. I don't know. When my sister introduced me to the magic of a Game Boy Advance emulation, I just became really into Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, because that was one of the games I had. You know, actually, emulation is a thing I kind of wanted to look into, because I'm the kind of guy that feels it's perfectly fine to emulate something if you have the game. It's fine, you know, just don't high horse it. Heck, if you own the system and you could still technically play it, it's fine. It's just sometimes it's better to emulate. Because maybe like me, yeah, stuff like that. But it's like for me, I still have my PlayStation 2 Slim and a TV that could be used for running it. The thing is, that requires setting up, and bitch, I ain't got time for that. So I would rather just go use the PS2 emulator. And instead of hunting the ROMs, I'll just use the discs, because I think it's PSX2, whatever it's called. I can't remember the name fully. I think in that, if you can actually give the disc, and as long as you have the BIOS, it will run fine. Like, I think I did it with Final Fantasy 12 when I was testing it. Okay, Mr. Husk. Thank you.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
I actually have a few PS2 games. Like, PlayStation 2 was the main one I grew up with as a kid.
Glad you made it back.
And I just remembered Crash Team Racing on PlayStation 1. Oh, I want to play that now! I remember Crash Team Racing. That was fun. That was my shit on PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2 is shit like Kingdom Hearts and the not-so-good Crash Racing sequels. Like, Crash Team Racing didn't really evolve that well. They had some okay ones. Like, I think one of the PlayStation 2 ones was kind of a really good one, but, you know, the damage was done, I think was the case.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
CTR is good. Yes, Crash Team Racing was just really well done for, like, Naughty Dog's first attempt at it. Nitro Kart! Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of, Rev. Nitro Kart. That was on the PS2. Like, all the others apart from those two weren't that great, as far as I'm aware. Well, at least we finally got some people to join in. I don't have many grenades, so I need to conserve them a little bit. And by that I mean just aim for the groups. Stalkers! Get away from me, oh dear. Sorry, Siren. No! 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 Oh! I'm alive!
Good start.
Uh,
Finish the job. Allez.
I forgot the demolitions grenades blow up on contact. Oh, I am so stupid. Good job, stream. Oh. At least I went down with a bang. Oh, he is screwed. Who's the last player standing? It's a sniper. Oh, this will be quick. Slap! Oh, Romero. I think the sharpshooter just got Romero-woed. Oh no, don't freeze on me! Oh, fuck, I hate it when it does that. It scares me. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to play demo. Because I just wanted to try demo. I did a lot of damage. They want to play... Oh, they want to go again. Because they didn't get a chance to start. Found any spooky? I have some ideas. I just need to do some testing. You know, make sure they run fine with OBS going. And, you know, make a final decision. There's some things that I can download and try as well. Where is that one? Where is my video feed? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know. I found an MP4 of that one game me and Rev were always talking about. That was about skeletons. I found an MP4 of that video and I downloaded it. I didn't name it yet, so I had to go looking through my folders to find it. Well, and then I just found it in my downloads folder on Chrome. Yeah, the whole game is about skeletons defending their graveyard, I think, by going doot doot. And also slapping, because skeletons. Once. I think it's actually being made, and if it shows up before Halloween, I will definitely add it to the list. Mostly because I just want to screw around, even for a little bit, going doot. Honestly, seeing that, I wouldn't... It looks like one of those, you know, under a pound games that are constantly popping up on Steam recently. Even if it's for a cheap laugh, I don't mind. It got the laugh out of me. I'll give it my money there. The one with the skeleton knight? No, it's the one with the skeleton that goes doo-doo. Look, I love doot. It's a stupid thing, but I love it. Just when you're feeling down, doots. Doots make everybody whole. Yeah, I think Kamku's talking about Medieval. That's not... I don't have the ability to really stream that. I don't own it. For one. It was, like I said, even though I grew up mostly with PlayStation as a kid and GBA emulation, I didn't have that many games. For me, most of the time growing up, it was the same games. Oh, and Civilization. I remember enjoying Civilization a fair bit as a kid. I played the shit out of Civilization 3 and 1.
They did not lay a
and The Sims 1 and 2. Those were all games I loved the shit out of as a kid. So I had those to play.
The money. Now spend it.
And then when I got older and had a computer that could actually play some games, I was enjoying stuff like TF2, Killing Floor, Half-Life. I was slowly expanding my library, but it still took fucking forever because I was a very money-limited boy. But at this point, I always like to keep some money excess. So when I see something, I go, I want that. And currently, I've clearly not wasted that excess money pre-ordering Etrian Odyssey 5 physical, for a physical copy of that. Because even though the digital edition came out yesterday, the physical copies aren't out until early November. Not the best one, Civ 4. Civ 4 wasn't out at that time.
All Zeds inbound.
Back when I was younger, Civ 3 was the thing. I thought the series died until I saw Civ 5 was a thing. So I didn't know. Actually, no, I did have a copy of Civ 4, but at that point, I kind of got bored of Civilization. Yeah, I was younger. What do you expect out of someone? I had a short attention span as a wee young'un. I was a wee young'un that liked Call of Duty, but I never played the multiplayer. But I only had Modern Warfare 1. I lost out on trying the earlier ones before that. You poor man. Hey, I grew up in my own way. I got to enjoy some games. I liked Kingdom Hearts series. I liked 1 and 2, and I didn't mind changing the memories. But then the game has like a million different games, and Kingdom Hearts 3 still isn't out. When's the release date? I want that release date, goddammit. I will personally really... Like me and my sister with Persona, I'm pretty sure once that pre-order becomes available, we will probably split 50-50 on the collectors, if it's cheap and if it's not too expensive. Because Jesus fuck, we would both love the fuck out of it. Just like we did with Persona 5. I'm feeling nostalgia. Actually, yeah, that was what I was going to do yesterday. Like I said early on in the stream, I was thinking of putting some theming into some of the days. I was thinking of like a chill out Tuesday where I just play something that I could completely chill out to. So, you know, usually something I've played before. So I could just play through like some games I played a lot when I was younger. Purely for the sake of I wanted to play some older games, even if they didn't run that well,
You need medical attention.
even if they were really shitty today. When it came to PC stuff when I was younger, like drunk. No, I don't get drunk, Tafoof. I avoid alcohol. I don't generally like alcohol, and the medication I take daily suggests staying away from alcohol.
Must close the pod very soon. Glad you made it back.
I didn't earn any money.
On anything.
Anyone got some spare cash?
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. You earned the money. Now spend it.
How can you be one of the boys who never goes to the pub? I wasn't that kind of guy. I didn't care about the pub or football. I'm a Britishman who doesn't give a crap about that shit. I never found football interesting when we played it at school. I was horrible at it, and I was always stuck as a goalie. I was always afraid that people were going to kick the ball so hard it would break my freaking hands. Oh shit. Ow, pain.
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
I don't know. The only thing I can say, like, I'm a typical Britishman with before I like changed my diet around was fish and chips. I would love to go to the chippy for some chips or whatever, even if it was like a horrible, greasy, heart-threatening mess. Oh yeah, and tea. I'm always a tea man. I don't like coffee, you know. When it comes to coffee, I don't see the point in having it when, in order to enjoy coffee, I have to put in so much milk and sugar that at the point it literally looks like tea. Yeah, I just prefer tea. It's easier to make in my eyes. Okay, now we are not doing well. I might need to change perk here because I'm not doing that great. I'm just not getting a lot of money. Oh no, the Speedy Boy! It's okay, I got his gun. Wait, what the fuck kind of gun is this?
The pod safely open. Nicely done. Go heal your teammates.
Show him the gun before. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm just gonna. Where is he? There he is. There you go. I'm not a jerk.
People. Enemies on the scope.
I don't see the point in selling another player's gun when it's the gun they're using. If it was like their pistol, sure, I'll sell the bastard.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
At least I got my grenade launcher now. Well, you pay him back. Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to buy my grenade launcher if I did that. And then it would be useless for this wave. Like teleport interrupting in FF14. Dude, don't remind me of that shit. I'm instantly reminded of Rev being a jackass with that. Okay, I know you and your ways. You secretly hate Lalafels, Rev. Teleport interrupting is silly. Lalafels!
Good start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Dude, becoming a potato ninja, Camcoon. That shit's silly. Best way of getting rid of excess item. Oh, don't. Oh, yeah, like Rev's freaking cornbread collection. I'm no longer a tail. Yeah, but you always did it to me, and now I'm a Popoto. Potato. Remember when you were selling like a crap ton of cornbread? You fish boy. I'm not a fish anymore, Tafufa. Look up my character, it's a potato.
Excellent.
I bought a Fantasia when the expansion came out, because I felt like changing my look. And I became a proposer again with a new look. I was thinking of maybe buying another month of Final Fantasy XIV, finishing the expansion, but with the games that are coming out recently, I'm not gonna. Because, Jesus Christ, Wolfenstein 2, Electric Boogaloo, and Etrian Odyssey 5 that are both games that I'm going to be playing in recent times.
But you'll live.
Freaking the Etrian Odyssey 5 demo is really well done. Like, Atlas, when it comes to demos for 3DS games, they actually do make sure it's something good, so it will get you to buy it. Black Tato is a long while ago. It's not the Black Tato.
We're almost out of time.
Oh wait, no, you were the black one. Fuck, I sound racist. Oh, fuck. God damn my brain. I could have ignored it.
Time's almost up. Vite.
Brown Tato, white Tato, green Tato. Actually, no, a green Tato is probably not one you want. Is the 3DS emulator? There's a 3DS emulator?
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
I thought the way people just handled 3DS on the PC was buying the capture card stuff. Blue Tato? I think that's an ocean potato. Blue Tato? I mean, there's blue waffles. Don't search blue waffle. What the hell? Oh right, the Berserker has a sword and shield weapon. I forgot that's a thing. I heard Angry Scrake noises. Where is he? That's not Angry Scrake. Citra is a 3DS emulator. I didn't even know there was a 3DS emulator, Camcoon, so your guess is as good as mine. I mean, if it's like how the PlayStation 3 emulation has been progressing, then it might be doing okay. I've heard the PlayStation 3 emulation has been going great, so maybe just people have found a lot of ways into emulation, but actually thinking about it, 3DS is a completely different bag when it comes to emulation, so maybe not. Yay! You know, for me, since I have a 3DS and plenty of games on it, I was thinking of, when I have some extra money to spare, getting a capture card set up for it. Because I never really take the thing outside anymore. And I have like a lot of different games on my 3DS. And I wouldn't mind adding them to like the streaming pile or just, you know, recordings. Oh no, Screak Boy.
When you're done, I can reopen the treasure pod.
Something like a capture card for 3DS is expensive, I think. And it's also a really finicky thing, because you've got a lot of wires that you got to be careful with, otherwise they just unhook and then rip your audio, rip your video, rip your brain. You try to stop a patch from happening that will make it shorter, and you end up making yourself go colorblind. And then turning into a potato. 10 points if you know what I'm referencing, by the way.
That was the last one.
Those points you get don't actually add up to anything, though, so... Screw!
I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there.
Fantasia? Nope. Defufa, you lose 100 points. You don't get points, you lose points! I'm gonna change perks.
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
I'm pretty sure the only one that gets that reference instantly that I know of is Rev. But if he hasn't said anything, he probably wasn't paying attention.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Yeah, I like the look of this AK skin.
Back
Fancy. Remove points. Remove You know what? If I get so popular I do stuff like something like a Patreon, I'll make that a thing. But then I'll probably get sued by Zun. Because I'm stealing his precious Shrine Maiden. You can just use Streamlabs. That's not what I was on about. But yeah, I could use Streamlabs as well. I'm not at that, I'm not at that point for, like, affiliates and such, so... I'm not really bothering with that stuff. Because, you know, this is a hobby. But if I were to, like, reach affiliate, I would probably, like, add those in as, like, incentives for people who did want to, like, subscribe and stuff like that. So, like, I could earn some pocket change out of it. People keep... Yeah, but if I were to have people keep track of it themselves, then a lot of people would be trying to cheat. A lot of people would try to cheat if that was the case to Fufa and say, like, I actually have this many points. And it's also a very stupid name for a point system, I'm just saying. Like, again, this is stuff I would start considering and thinking about if I got enough, like, followers and met the requirements to, you know, actively be an affiliate, because you need, like, I can't remember, it's been a while since I checked. There's, like, 50 followers, and you need to stream X amount a month, have X amount viewers a month, and so on. If you meet I think if you meet enough of those requirements, then they will send you... Twitch will send you an email at, like, a start of a month. Which, if you're eligible to be part of the affiliate program. And then you can, like, start letting people sub to you and they get an emote. Oh dear, we may be dead. No, firebug! Ah! God! Puke! Freaking fat man.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up. You'll be cut into pieces if someone doesn't heal your team.
I am in varying amounts of pain. I require medical aids of the bag variety. I don't know, I wanted to make a Dallas reference.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade. We're almost out of time.
Okay, I'm never gonna get a good amount of armor, am I? Yep, there we go. Nice loaded gun.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
I'm curious, is there like a button to, like, you know how most games that do the skin? Is that a kaboomer?
Pod's closed.
A what?
Go make a difference.
I'm lost. Are you talking about the fat people? They do explode. Oh, I get it now. I hear footsteps. Oh! Come on, big boy! Okay, out. Paint, paint. No! Ah. I'm alive, at least. I'm surprised. I'm already eating through my AK's ammo.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
Don't think I can tank that again because it was because of armor.
You've dented down numbers, but there are plenty left.
That's a Scrake. How much ammo do you get? Generally the way it works is you usually get more as you unlock more perks and levels. But you usually get like 10 clips worth of ammo. Which sounds like a lot, but for some guns it's not. And for some guns it's not that much. Like, it depends on the gun. But usually you get... I think you get around the same clips triggered. Oh, yeah, I was sticking with magazine for so long and I finally said the word. I'll just switch to clipazine. Does that help? Do you want a clipazine? Or should I just turn everything into banana clips? Fucking the fact that some guns in World War II had clips that look like bananas in the shape. Thank you, DNA. I don't care if you say clip a magazine in my eyes. I'm not that anal about it. I know magazine is the official term and clip's just a shortened word everybody use.
Batch out.
What the hell is the guy wearing on his head? Which guy do you mean?
Reopen the trader pods.
Do you mean like the Roman looking guy? The one with the mohawk? We have a mohawk?
Pod is open again.
This guy?
Let's get you restocked.
He's wearing a bunch of saw blades on his head. That's what he's wearing.
You know how to stay alive out there.
It's a saw blade mohawk. Shit, I closed the door on myself.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Finally, I have some excess cash.
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Magnificent. Yeah, it is magnificent. I like some of the cosmetics. Some of them look a bit out of place.
Time's almost up. Vite.
Actually, yeah, you got a point there to it. You could just... If he's like got to charge through a zombie, he's just got to lower his head and start running.
Go. Back to it, mes amis.
If anything, the zombie will get impaled on his head and then he can't stand up. And then they're both fucked. Yeah, I think I should have bought the varmint rifle. At least something else with me as a secondary. Because I'm still relying on just the rifle itself. Ooh, nice one. I'm kind of just sitting around waiting here to see if anything comes up that I need to help take care of. At least I'm not at the very bottom. They've got that area fine. I'm just sticking near the demo in case he gets ambushed or surrounded. Hello. You know, in the end, it's how a team works together. Even if you're not doing something much yourself, you're being there in case something does happen. You know, everybody's got their job. Being the guy that clears out the little things isn't the worst job in the world. And in the end, I do have decent body armor and all that, so I can act as a bit of a meat shield. Yes, hit me instead, mate. That's what I want. That actually is what I wanted. Okay, I'm not exactly happy with you attacking me. Thank you. Shit, another Scrake. Fight me! I will tank the Scrakes. I'm actually doing a decent job at it, at least. I mean, I gotta use my health pool for something. Reload. I hope they get the hint that I'm not trying to get attention. Commando's pretty much automatic, weapon focused. The main thing about it is now he's like an aura provider, because he provides the sight bonus shit. He can provide the siren sight bonus to everybody if he's nearby. On top of that, they made it so I think the idea is he's a bit more tanky, so he can be a front line with the group. So you got the support and the commando in the front when dealing with Scrakes and such.
The pod's safely open. Nicely done. Remember, a siren's scream damages most those caught in its direct path.
I need to go check for my AK. There it is. I don't know, the commando still has the capability of doing good damage. When he gets a hold of a scar, it makes it very, very... Basically, a commando that's good with a scar can really screw Scrakes over.
Now spend it.
But they also recently added this bad boy, which I prefer more. Yeah, there's one thing a commando was lacking, it's a pretty good bullet hose.
Time's up. Go kill some
Medic, yeah, Medic and Berserker were the tanky ones on the first. Medic's been made into more of a speedy character in this. And Berserker can go either tanky, or he can instead go fast with regeneration. Yeah, I love this thing. I wanted an LMG. I got an LMG. Yeah, Medic needed armor to be tanky. But in this, the Medic gains health every level, so he's tankier now than in the last game. Freaking quarter pounds? MG42? I don't know. I think it's based on the M60. Or I could just go, Blazkowicz, get on the MG42! I like the 2009 Wolfenstein, actually. I'm kind of sad that they just gave up on that one. But, you know, at the same time, the newer Wolfensteins are pretty good. Shit, gotta reload. There's a clusterfuck here, but at least we're holding out. Do we still have a support? No, we don't. MP42. I know, I just like that one line from the 2009 Wolfenstein about the MG42. It's complete... It feels out of tone because of how loud the guy is about it. Just Blazgo it! Get on the MG42! I do not know how to do a German accent, so I'm sorry. Nope, I'm out of bullets.
Finish the last ones off, so I can get
Yeah, I'm sad. Actually, no, it didn't completely ditch the magic Camcoon. They tried to bring it back a bit in the Old Blood. They are... I think they are trying to keep with the magic tone a little bit. Like, there are some supernatural elements in the Old Blood, and there are some weird things apparently in the newer game that's almost out. But I think that might be mostly drug-related, because there's that one guy who you can save in Wolfenstein The New Order, who is like high off LSD and he's seeing chameleons that like changing colour, but they're not there. Heck, if that becomes a character thing, I don't mind. It's funny. As long as it doesn't result in getting someone killed because he was high.
technical attention. Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Oh no, I'm at the lowest on the kills. Oh well. I'm just happy I got my LMG. And most people don't really like this, I think, because it's a bullet hose. It doesn't do as much damage as other suitable weapons would. And the Scar, it's meant to be like a counterbalance to the Scar. This thing's low damage, but a lot of firepower. But the Scar's like high damage, but you know, not a lot of fire rate. Because you got to reload like every 20 bullets. But I just love this thing. I mean, I like the Scar as well. And the free on mutants. What, you mean the N64 control the people? Oh, I think... Oh no, he's got the M203. Wolfenstein 3D? Oh, I am drawing a blank. It has been ages since I played Wolfenstein 3D. But if you're referring to like most first-person shooters back then, they had the gun in the middle and it looked weird sometimes. Yeah. Bullets! I'm already low on bullets. Oh no. I don't remember Tafufa. You might need to look that up. Reload until you see the numbers change. There we go. I think they did have mutated soldiers. I don't remember if they had, like, an arm in the chest, though. When you say an arm in the chest, I'm thinking of Futurama, because they had mutants in that. in that show. Yeah, I'm sad that Futurama doesn't get to continue on for at least a little longer. Yeah, to FIFA, don't try and put links. I've got it disabled. I've got it disabled for safety reasons to FIFA. I think you can whisper it to Rev, who's a mod, and he has freedom to go past that. It was all downhill from the movies. I mean, Bender's Big Score was nice. That wasn't a bad movie, but that was treated like multiple episodes. Oh no! Excuse me? I'm just borrowing this guy's, Chris. I mean, after the movies. Fair enough then. Maybe they just didn't have some certain people that helped make the show really good. Fight me! Okay, stop fighting me. Okay, I've got this guy's Chris. I'm gonna drop it when nearby. Yeah, he's probably gonna meet us at the trader. Chris! Chris! And then he falls into a volcano. Fucking... Can we have Wesker back? Can we just have Wesker back, please? I want over-the-top comedic Wesker back.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Yeah, but his son isn't over the top. Wait, no one's taking the Chris? Okay, I'll hold on to this guy. Oh shit, we're on the boss wave? I thought we were wave short. Oh, not again. I miss Birkin. Yeah, Birkin's dead. I mean, he's dead. Oh shit, which way is he coming from? We've got one way or dead, or never bad way. Oh shit, he's behind us. Run away! Fire the grenades! Do something! Holy shit! Oh fuck, he does the spinny thing. I'm glad he summons these weaker flesh pounds than the actual full deal. This would be a nightmare if he kept summoning actual flesh pounds. I like that his attacks actually get stronger as he gets weaker, though. Like his ground pounding that he does, it gets stronger and stronger. He uses the laser more often. Ow! Sorry, man, I'm just talking about what you do. So weird with a flesh pound. I mean, I guess, but I don't mind the idea. It works. Yatta! Oh shit, I'm out of bullets. Oh fuck, he's coming for me because I'm separated. I am so fucked, I am so fucked, I am so fucked, I am so fucked! I'm alive! Hold up. Let me through! Oh, they make empty guns red now. Good. This has got what I was hoping for. Oh! Rip? Well, nice. Now I know how that laser works when it's aiming at you. That was not what I was expecting him to do. I thought he was going to charge at me. Get cycle. But it was from his chest, Tafoof. If it was from his his chest, then how is it, you know, a Cyclops? He's got 2 eyes. Look at that sharpshooter fire. Another long-ass reload. Hey! Rank up! Oh, I think I got a SWAT level up because I used the Chris a bit. Bang, bang. Yeah, I'm glad we got through that. Alright. If he has knives jutting out of him, I mean, that's probably a helmet he's wearing. That is most likely a helmet. He's probably not got actual eyes jutting out of his face. Oh, okay. Playing games doesn't get you money. Oh, the dodge vault appeared. What do I get? Yay! More face paint. I'm curious. I haven't looked at this in a while. Okay, they do have other emotes. Make it rain. $9.99? No thank you. And then there's like actual crates and USB. I think you can actually find USB keys, but you gotta be really lucky. I don't know. I kind of wish there was a way to just make that store icon disappear. But anyway, I'm done for today. We've been going on 3 hours, and my throat's starting to feel the pain. So I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't have any idea. As always, if you like what you see, yada yada yada, you can follow. You can look for exports on YouTube. I think something I exported today should have gone through. And I'll see you guys next time.